Hello, everyone. This is Ritesh here from Counterpoint Research, and we are here in MWC in Barcelona. And I have a very special guest with me, Imran Chaudhri, the CEO of Humane AI Pin. So, hey, Imran,
Hi.
welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
Nice talking to you, and thanks for giving us this time.
Absolutely.
It's an interesting product, new form factor, new idea. So I just wanted to know about what's the motivation behind coming up with this idea and how you went from an ideation to a finished product.
Yeah, so AI Pin's a new kind of computer,
Right.
and it sits on the shoulders of every previous compute that we have. Compute, as you know, in the business that you guys are in,
Right.
follows these 15-year cycles. We've gone from mainframes to desktops to laptops to smartphones. Smartphones have entered into their 15-year cycle and they've plateaued, right? There's innovation has stagnated, and year over year, we see that the feature phones that are the smartphones now don't really offer a lot.
Right.
And you see the turnover for when people are actually buying new phones become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. That's just classic stagnation. What happens in that moment is that you need to start thinking about what comes next.
Right.
And for us, what that means is a new kind of intelligent computer, the one that is, if you think about the pyramid of compute, where desktops are at the bottom, smartphones in the middle, which offer a lot of portability and communication aspects above the basic needs of desktop computes, is something that's more agile, something that's more intelligent, something that is can be used in your day-to-day everyday life. And that's the motivation behind AI Pin is to really bring you a lot of compute, access to compute, while allowing you to maintain a level of presence and freedom that you wouldn't get if you were using a touch screen or a keyboard or mouse.
Great. So how do we think about this product? Is it an add-on accessory to our existing devices, or do you see this product maybe 10 years down the line replacing our smartphones?
I look at it again as like a new type of computer. Similarly, when you have a smartphone, you still have a laptop, you understand what your laptop is really good at. And
Right.
for a smartphone is really good at consumption, and it's not necessarily good at fast transactions, at context, really helping you in that moment without taking you out of that moment. And so that's where, if you need those kinds of things, if you want that level of presence and you want that level of freedom, AI Pin is really the only kind of computer and form factor that allows you to have.
So I also noticed that the device does not have a screen, a touch
Yeah.
screen or so like we have on our smartphones and our smartwatches. So wo- it has a new way of interaction. So
Yeah.
can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So the AI Pin in its OS, it has an AI OS
Right.
that really uses voice as well as a new kind of laser display that comes up when you need it and is gone when you don't.
Okay.
And it's really there to really allow you to have those seamless interactions. So you start with something with a voice interaction. You need some level of control or disambiguation. Just raise your hand and use the display when you need it, just for that small moment when you actually need it, and then you're on with your life, which is the agility and the power of being able to have the hardware disappear and have the experience come forward.
Great. And I also see a camera over there. Are there any use cases for the camera as well?
Yeah, so we have a camera that we use when you're doing imaging. We also have sensors, optical sensors that help us understand when you're using gestures as well as doing other things. When you look at just the camera, we do recording of video when you turn it on. We record 15 seconds of video when you ask it to. We also have a photography experience that uses AI to take an ultra wide field of view lens that we have and figure out what makes a good picture. And so that means that you don't have to do that on your own. Just tell the computer that you want to take a picture, and it does it for you.
So last question before we wrap this
Yeah.
up. AI is everywhere, right? And this product is based around AI. So how do you envision AI as a part of your product in the future?
So we built it from the ground up to be AI driven. And we've been working on this for several years now. I founded the company in 2018 to build an OS that was an AI OS to begin with.
Right.
And AI Pin is the first product that is going to be using our operating system Cosmos. We envision everything that we're doing when it comes to all types of products that hit all types of areas, be it health or be it education, be it information, and it goes on and on and on. To all be influenced and improved and liberated by the automation that our OS brings versus having you do a lot of manual operations to get what you need out of compute. So we think the AI component of at least the way we've built things is here to stay, and it's really going to help define the way we interact with compute moving forward.
Great. Awesome. Thank
Thank
you
you so
for
much.
giving us this time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Great.